Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. In this video I'm going to be going through all the items that Beauty Big Bang kindly sent me for review. This is quite a long video because there's quite a lot of stuff, but hopefully it's worth it. Oh, so the first thing they sent me, some of the things they just sent me and some of the things I asked to try. I'm sorry you can see a little bit of my ring lamp at the bottom of the video, but it will disappear in a minute. It's a bit annoying at the beginning. They sent me this 36 watt or 38 watt lamp. It's a UV LED lamp, so it's a combo lamp, and you get I'm not gonna demo it in this video. I will do a set of nails for you, a gel polish set of nails, and demo it in that video. But it does. Initially I didn't think it came with a power adapter, but it does. It just was in the box, not in weirdly it wasn't in with the lamp. I don't know why. So I'll show you that in another video. This is the box full of goodies that they sent me. It was like Christmas, I'm not gonna lie. This was the first box that I picked up, which was the power cable. It is a US cable, so I do need to get excuse me, I will need to get an adapter for it, but I'm sure I could get one pretty quickly. But as soon as I've got the adapter, I will do a set of nails using the lamp. These are dual forms. I think we've all seen dual forms by now, but if you haven't, I'm going to quickly open these up and show you. So they come in plastic wrap or cellophane, I don't know what it's called. They are secured shut with sellotape, and you get 10 sizes. I'm just going to grab one out just to show you. But on one end, which would be the free edge end, you've got these like little knobbly bits. So if I turn it over, you'd put your acrygel in this end, then you would secure it to your nail and cure it under the lamp, and then those bobbly bits help you pop the dual form off, and then you're supposed to be left with a perfectly formed extension. But sometimes, if you're like me, you muck it up a bit. So we will have a play with those. The next thing they sent me was this really cool looking nail tip stand. Looks like a chessboard. Did have a few dinks in it, but it doesn't bother me because you won't see them. It doesn't affect the use of the tips, if that makes sense. So ignore the little dinks. So you get inside, you get, oh, one of the magnets came out as well, but it's easily resolvable. I just put my Rossi base in, so if you've got like a Chiarosky base or something, or even a bit of super glue, just pop the magnet back in, and I fixed mine up fine, and you would never know that it popped out. But you get 5 black nail tip stands. They are plastic, not that it doesn't bother me. You get a gold one and a silver one. So you get 12 in total. I'll just stick that one back in there because that's the one that won't stick because it's got no magnet in it at the moment. I like that you've got several of these, because at the moment I have got one, but I've only got one. So every time I have to change the different nails, I have to take the tip off of the nail stand. But with these, because I've got so many, I can just have a tip on each stand, which is going to be great for me. And then also you get this little crystal, it's a see-through crystal like nail tip stand. So this would be quite good for taking photos of individual tips, maybe, if that's your, if that's what you want to do. I think it's pretty anyway. Well, it's not pretty. Well, it is. No, it's cool. I like it. Yeah, anyway, moving on. This next thing, it is like a polygel brush, I suppose. So on one end you have got the spatula, and the other end you've got like the gel brush end. The spatula end, so that would be the gel end obviously, and this is the spatula end. The spatula is nice and rigid. I don't like when some of them are really flimsy that I've had before, and this one isn't. It's really nice. You can also use these when you are using, like Nailchemy have got 4D gels, and Nao call it 3D sculpture gel. You can use these for that as well. You don't just have to use these for acrygel. there was a random long bristle on it. I don't know why I felt the need to show you just there. I have snipped it off though, and you would never know, so I don't even know why I needed to show you, but I just felt like I should show you. So the brush comes with a little sleeve over the top, which is great to keep it protected. The next thing is, you've seen this before because I'll show you. I've had one before from them. I flipping love it. Look, I've used it to death almost. And when they contacted me again, I was like, yeah, can I have another file? Because I love their files. I am going to place an order for some of these because they're brilliant. I love these half moon files, and I'm also going to get from them some 100-180 grit buffers as well because I love those. This next item is obviously a silicone tool. Again, this is really good for, I'll tell you in a minute, but the one end, can't talk. So one end has got a flat end, so that would be great for burnishing it like pigments into the nail. And then the other end would be great for, again, if you've got 4D or 3D sculpture gels, whatever they call them, it's quite good for moulding shapes out with. Like if you want to make roses and shit. Also inside it has got some pretty blue crystals. I do like these little crystals inside. I love the colour. I love that blue. By the way, I do apologise about the state of my nails. I haven't done them yet because I need my left hand for a competition. I need to do a competition set on them. But I've got a baddie on my middle finger that's really sore. So I'm just waiting for that to heal before I do anything with them. So I'm sorry, I did have a comment on one of my videos about the state of my nails. So I know they are gross. But if you don't like it, you don't have to watch. Right, this is my Beauty Big Bang tweezers that I got in a previous order from them that they sent me. I freaking love these. They're the best tweezers I've ever had. But they weren't part of this haul, but I just thought I'd tell you anyway because they're so lovely. They're amazeballs. These are little sort of like 3D hearts. They're like metallic hearts. I wanted these for Valentine's Day. You get red ones. You get black ones. Some of them were clumped together, so I'm going to have to separate some of them. But you get black ones and you get really pretty pink ones. I was going to say fuchsia. I suppose it is like a fuchsia, isn't it? There we go. I got two out together then. But I love the metallic sheen on them. I think it's really nice. So I will do something with those. These are teardrop shaped crystals. But I don't actually know if they are made of glass or plastic. I couldn't work it out. I think they are glass, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Anyway, I love they're for what they are. They do catch the light really nicely. And I thought for doing sets on my flexi hand, I thought they'd be perfect because at the moment I've only got round crystals, but I do quite like other shaped crystals. And I thought these would be quite good. And the fact that you get 12 different colours, there's bound to be a colour that will go with each set. But I've got like goldy ones, champagne ones. These are a really nice peridot colour one. Red ones, blue ones. That one, see you later. That one don't want to be in the video. So you get like that nice pink, red, blue, yellow, orangey. Just you get loads of different colours in there. So yeah, we'll be trying those out at some point. This next nail art wheel is full of bars and would you call them cuffs? The longer ones, I think I'd call them cuffs, but they're kind of like, I don't know, little bars. So you get these little tiny curved ones. You get slightly longer curved ones. You get short straight ones, long straight ones, and these little knobbly ones. How cute are the knobbly ones? I love those. So that was the other nail art wheel. This, I didn't realise what this was at the time. Some of the things they sent me and some of the things I asked for. I thought this is one of the things that they just sent me. I thought this was like a hard gel kind of thing. But when I took the top off, or the seal, whatever you call it. It's actually a pink polygel or acrygel, whatever you want to call it. How pretty is that pink as well? That pink is right up my street. I love that kind of pink. So that is, yeah, it was quite hard. I was expecting it to be a little bit softer, but yeah, anyway, it's not. But I will use these with the dual forms. You only get 15 grams in the pot, so I'm not sure, yeah, it's not a massive pot. This next item is the slip solution, so you get 20 mils in here. So this will go with the polygel, the crystal gel, and then you can use the brush, obviously, that I previously showed you, with the spatula end on that as well. These are like brownie bronzy. The only way I would describe them, not explain, describe them, is, ow, my finger, Teddy just bit my poorly finger. I would describe these as striping tape, but without the sticky bit on the back that they've already cut up for you. That's how I would describe them. So they're just like little brownie goldy. I don't know, the colour's quite nice. I wish I had these in autumn. But you get loads of little different snippets in there. Snippets, that's probably not the right word. These are stickers. So I saw Greg from Young Nails use, I can't remember what shape he used, but I'm sure he used some stickers like these on one of his airbrush videos. Now, I don't have an airbrush, never been trained to airbrush, but I just fell in love with the stickers. So on the top sheet, you've got like hearts. So when you pull it off, I can't really explain it. I'll have to show you in a video. But like you're left, like segments of the heart come off, and they've got stars as well. And then they've got these drip ones that I'm sure Nikki from Absolute Nails used them for a Halloween video at one point, but I can't be sure. And then you've got circle ones, you've got triangle ones, you've got funny shaped line ones, you've got wiggly lines, you've got triangular lines, you've got square lines, you've got straight lines, you've got squares, and you've got like flames. So I mean, there's like tons of different stickers in there to create different designs. And then I got these as well. I remember having something like these when I was about 12 and into nail varnish, and I'm sure, in fact, they might have even been my mum's, but I used the curved ones to create like a French polish on my nails, you know. So that stars as well in there, triangles. They got hearts behind those, I think. Yeah, look, you get hearts too. Great for Valentine's Day coming up. Literally tons and tons of stickers. The next thing I got were these really awesome, they're like abalone shell tiles. I'd call them tiles. I can't remember what they call them on the website, but they are absolutely beautiful. I don't know whether these are intended to go on top of the nail or not, but I would be inclined to encapsulate them in acrylic, because I'd be worried if I put them on top of the nail that they would get like knocked a lot and they'd lose their beautiful sheeniness. I don't even know if that's a word, but it is now, sheeniness. So you get 10 little tiles in a pot, and they're all super gorgeous. They've all just got all these random different colours in. I think, oh, they're just beautiful. I love stuff like that. I love that. Okay, so I'm going to put those back in the pot and randomly show you a few tiles because they look ace. I got to take my dog to the groomers in half an hour. Oh, it's his first proper haircut. Right, this next lot, these are absolutely freaking amazing. I am going to swatch these in a video and show you how to use them. They're pretty straightforward. Lots of people will already know, but if you're new to nails or you're a beginner and you're not too sure about pigments, I'm going to show you in a video how to use these, and I will swatch them for you. So they come in like a silver grip seal bag, and inside each bag you'll get your pot of pigment and you'll get an eyeshadow applicator. I was being really feeble here and I couldn't get the lid off. So I went to, look, what the heck am I doing? I went to number 2, and if you just use a bit of force it comes off. It's because it wants to, that seal that they've put on to protect the pigment, it when you take the lid off, it peels the seal off as well. So they was a little bit tough to get off. Well, they weren't really, it was just me being feeble. Oh god, look, what a knob. Only I'd do that. So this is number 1. So you've just seen number 2, this is number 1. So this is like a really nice, it's difficult to actually get the idea of what colours they are from inside the pots, but they are chameleon chromes, so they are like 2 different colour chromes. So this is like a bluey green. It's difficult to show you. This is why I need to swatch them and show you them properly. Number 4 is, I can't tell you until I take the lid off because I can't remember. A bluey pink or a bluey purple. Oh, it's so pretty. I love stuff like this. Then number 5, look at that on the bottom. Holy crap, that colour is amazing. So this is a purpley pink. It's weird because I don't know whether it was just how the pigment was inside the pots, but some of the pots looked fuller than others. I'm not sure that they were. It's probably just how the pigment was laying inside the pot. See, this one looks pretty full. So this is like a pinky, I can't remember, a pinky gold maybe. Number 7 and number 8 are gorgeous. So this is like a bluey, I can't tell, a bluey purple, I can't tell, like, I nearly done it again. Number 8 is really nice, I love number 8. This is like a bluey purple. You need to see these in the flesh, really. They're just, oh god, I can't tell you how nice these are. Anyway, right, the links for everything I will leave in the description box below, by the way. So yeah, I'm going to do a swatching video of these this week. So you do get 8 in the set, as I said before. You can buy them individually, so if there are particular colours you prefer, you can buy them separately. And don't forget, you get your eyeshadow applicator with each pot. The last but not least bits and bobs that I got were these really unusual nail decorations. So they're kind of like crystals. They're like, you treat them like crystals. I think you wouldn't want to encapsulate them because they're too big. But they're these really nice, like, hoopy, oh, I don't know, they're absolutely stunning, whatever you'd call them. Polo mints. Some of them are foil backed. Look at how, look at the colours in it. I don't know, I get like a retro feel. Maybe I'm not, but look at that. That's like an AB one. Holy shit, isn't that gorgeous? Again, that's another foil backed one. So I'm not going to take them all out of the bags, but I'm just going to show you them briefly in the bags. But these are absolutely stunning. So yeah, I'll leave all the links in the description box below. This is like a smoky one, and then there's a clear one, and I think there's a champagne one, and then at the very end, the very last one is like a bluey purple. There's this one is it? Oh god, how nice is that? A bluey purpley pink with a hint of gold, maybe, I don't know, but it's bloody gorgeous. Then the champagne one's the last one. So I just wanted to say a massive thank you to Beauty BigBang for sending these to me for me to review. I will be using them in several videos, I can assure you, because they're all flipping lovely. And I will see you lot tomorrow with another video.